In the silence of the world's vast oceans, a journey awaits. As we leave the safety of the harbor, the deep calls to us. A voice both ancient and mysterious. Each wave a story. Each gust a challenge. We set off for the unknown to discover the untold. With the stars to guide us and the horizon as our promise, let us embrace the motion of the sea. Our voyage begins.
While it may not have been quite so legendary, let's start from the beginning and run through my experience on this 3-day sailing adventure on Nathan's sailboat Motion, starting from Crystal River to Carrabelle, Florida.
There you go, kid. Job of the machine.
The crack of dawn, we loaded up supplies and gear.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, jeez.
The excitement was at its peak.
Too early for ninja shit.
Captain Nate decided to bring a buddy boat along for the trip, so Joe, Nathan's father, will be following us in his open fisherman, mainly since the sailboat isn't fully up to date with equipment nor fully tested. While Dan gets the trailer situated, Joe and Jacques work on their dance moves.
I'm gonna try and dance. Dynamic?
Pulling up to the sailboat Motion, nestled in the harbor, we start throwing our gear on quick to get going since we're losing daylight. The diesel engine cranked up on the second try after its long slumber. With everything set, we were ready to embark on our adventure. Our captain Nathan purchased a sailboat called the Motion in South Florida after being inspired by many sailing trips with a friend in college. After getting the sailboat, the problem was getting it up where Nathan lived, so the most economical way was to sail it ourselves. Making our way out of the channel, and through all the markers, we drop the sails and start picking up speed. And I do my best to get my sea legs and load the cannons.
Hi there, everybody. We're doing a little sail on the good ship Motion. Got a 29-footer, 29 feet of luxury, baby. Come on down, I'll show you all around here. We got some parquet flooring in here. Beautiful accommodations. All tidy and shipshape, ready to go. This bad boy sleeps 5 or 4, depending on how friendly you are. Life preservers, just in case. This, the most important part, the mast. All the nice bunks, microwave oven, and the head.
Sailing the Gulf can be a little difficult. When you're only 4 to 5 miles out, it can still be pretty shallow. The draft on the boat sits 3.5 feet, so paying attention to the map is very important. Crab traps can also sneak up on you too, so whoever's at the helm has to keep an eye out. As it got to near sunset, we quickly anchored up to get settled in for the night. We had only used 5 gallons of diesel, while Joe's open fisherman had used 26. While everyone was trying to figure out the best way to link up, I took the drone out to grab some sunset shots. Sunsets on the water just don't get any better.
Ranch or blue cheese, sir?
Both, I guess.
Both?
Since we struck out fishing, Dan surprised us with the chef special. Shortly after, we realized a small craft advisory was rolling in with 3 to 4 foot seas. Sleeping was going to be interesting. Anchoring separately at this point was our best bet. Shortly after the sun went down, the moon started to rise, and it was incredible. I had never seen the moon rise blood red like that, and honestly I thought it was the sun rising again. The waves were fine for me. It was the creaks that the boat made with the 3 to 4 foot seas that allowed me to get maybe 3 hours of sleep. So bright and early, we hit the gas, pulled the anchor, and set off. Rummaging around below deck, first thing I noticed is that we were out of water. So I radioed in for Dan to make a supply drop. This was our 100% nothing can go wrong way of exchanging supplies, since it was a full speed ahead standing order. Opening the sails to catch the wind we could, me and Jacques set to it. Boat started to get some build-up on the paths. I had lots of time on my hands, so I figured I would give it a little wash. I was surprised by how often dolphins found us and swam with us, even in the not-so-clean water where the Swanee River joined. There was at least 30 of them in a 20-minute span. During one of our helm deck tea parties, I made the mistake that nearly cost me my closest friend that protected me from the sun during our important meetings.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson!
I gotta think fast, cause Nate says this ship ain't stopping for no one. So my first move is to get down in headquarters. I quickly find that radio. I can't remember what I said, but it probably sounded something like this. Come here, rubber ducky. I need you to find my hat. I lost it, yeah. Roger that. This is Rubber Ducky. We're on it. Over. I said it went that way, yeah. See you later. Thank you very much. Long story short, they got it, but just barely. Had to fish it out with a fishing rod. We started to lose wind and noticed something suspicious out in the distance. The radar showed something angry shooting out in front of us. Since it was almost the end of the day, we decided to head to St. Mark's Channel to avoid the rough seas. We decided to post up just inside St. Mark's Channel to break the waves. Built in the 1800s, this lighthouse is the second oldest in Florida. And it even still works. With calm waters, we were ready to unwind.
Are you videoing me?
I busted out the grill and threw some sausages on it. Where you at, Dan? Gotta get out of water. Oh, there you go.
Don't be a fool. Feed a bull.
Over and out.
Nothing like a good bath at the end of the day and a toast to success. We set off again bright and early in the morning. As we push for the last little run, I want to reflect on what we've experienced. We faced challenges in the ocean, rough seas, and celebrated the calm, much like we do in our day-to-day lives. Through it all, it's not the destination that defines our journey, but the journey itself and the people who sail with us. Life, much like our voyage, is about embracing every moment. The highs, the lows, the victories, and the setbacks all contribute to our understanding of life. The true essence of our journey lies in the experiences we share and the bonds we form along the way. Problems or waves may test our strength. People or winds may redirect our course. But it's the shared laughter, the support during tough times, and the stories that have made this journey unforgettable. Live every moment that crosses our path. Because in the end, when you look back, it's the journey and the companions who made it all worthwhile.